Brigmores were an ancient family, bankrupted a generation ago. Since then, the manor has housed 2 street gangs, a smuggling ring, innumerable rats, and the Brigmore witches. I'd always left them alone, but now a painter named Delilah had taken up witchcraft and formed a coven. She was trying something. A ritual. But what kind? The outsider knows. I cannot abide a mystery.
But the outsider is probably not going to tell us. Davis? Hole in the fence. Oh, rune. Open the fence to allow for more stealthy approach in the estate. Sure. Thieving butler. Smuggled goods from the estate and hid them by the shore. Not really. Paid one of the witches to meet with you and provide information. She'll be wearing a red jacket. Sure. Let's see upgrades then. Let's do double bolts, I guess. Choke dust is nice. Mine, arc mine. Don't need arc mines, to be honest. Bolt capacity. And I think we will just buy everything as much as we can. I love how it keeps telling us what this does. Elixir is expensive. Wait, wasn't this elixir cheaper on the black market? Damn it. Let's buy bolts. And I guess we even have money for 2 elixirs then. Alright. Alright, this is probably the last mission, so let's stock up on everything.
I scouted, sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several statues of the woman Delilah. I don't know what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
It means trouble. Anything else?
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it. Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here.
Mission clues. Infiltrate the estate and find her. What is that? Oh. Wait, what? We need to destroy that? Oof, okay. This will be annoying if we have to do this with every one of them. There's a cache there. Stay there. Now I'm scared of these dogs. Great.
I hope everything is in order, sir.
No worries. Of course it is.
Strange doings, sir. I killed a hound in the yard, and it got straight back up and went for me.
We just witnessed the same.
To be sure.
Thanks for telling us now. Witch in red. There's a statue of Delilah. I think we might not want to alert them and thus not go to these statues. Doubt has left Draper's ward on Lizzie Stride's boat and could arrive within hours. Disable the Grave Witch. Isabel will lock the manor and wait for further instructions into the backyard. Disable the Grave Witch. Here, brother, I sent you one of the strictures to guide you on your assignment to Brigmore. My hope is that heeding the warnings of the 6th stricture will be the utmost of your troubles while dealing with those heretics. Yours, Bertram. Stun mine. Hero. Let's heal on that. Thank you so much. Oh. I think those were the dogs. Let's get up. Up is always winning. So, statue of Delilah. Hole in the fence. I think we should take that. We paid for it, let's get it. We need to be careful though. Oh no. River crust thingy. Front entrance is guarded. Not that we needed a hole in the fence, we can always just do that. But sure. Sure. Stealthy approach. Can we? Cannot go up these rocks. Damn it. Stupid things. These river crusts. Hope the witches don't get alerted by that. Oh, there's a rune here. No, I'm always thinking that this is a trap. Because I think Delilah might definitely be into traps here. Okay, there's a witch waiting for instructions in the backyard. Let's check her out. Since this is very likely to be the final mission, I'm not stalking around too much. There was a witch here right now, I think. Thought I saw someone teleport. And that's a problem. Uh-oh, river cross.
There's little chance of that.
Red jacket witch. Is the estate. Okay, so she is putting some distance between herself and the other witches, so let's talk to her.
Don't think I'm on your side, because I'm not. If you raise a hand to any of my sisters but Delilah, you'll answer to me.
Understood. What have you got?
When her ritual's done, Emily Caldwin's mind will be gone, and Delilah will look out through her eyes the rest
The
of her life.
hell.
And Delilah will rule as Empress.
That's up to you.
Oh my god.
I've got my money. That's all I need.
Wait, what about a way in?
Use the crypt. There's a lever that opens one of the tombs. The lever is kept in the shed. That's all I can tell you.
Okay. Yeah, you are not. Don't want to harm you, but you are potential risk to this operation. So, what now? Backyard is here. Oh, that's the shed. Dipped. Where are these things? There. More? I think there is. Oh no, it's just the... Okay. Bricks falling down. Okay, it's this shed. Heavy lever. Wait, what? Some mechanism. Perhaps searching the ground is in order. Oh, sorry, the grounds. Right? The grounds? Searching the grounds is in order. Great. Let's hope it is in the backyard.
Does Lady Delilah favor me
3.
I wish I knew.
At least 3 witches. Damn it. Could we get in another way? This looks like we could.
I never see this place without thinking of what we found here.
Damn it.
The tragic.
Oh, that saved us a sleep dart. Nice. Is there a way in here? In that case, we could just not care. But maybe there isn't. Maybe this just, yeah, leads back to the front. Graveyard. Why is that? Notes. Disable the grave switch. Oh, that's why. Wanna get there, huh? Really scared about them teleporting and randomly be behind me. Also, statue of Delilah is a problem, maybe. I think that Delilah statue will give alerts. We get too close, so we are not doing that. If possible. Sure, King Sparrow feathers, whatever. Okay, let's run the outside here. I don't think there was anyone. Never mind. This far right outside the estate. I was wrong. Apparently I was wrong. But I thought I heard someone teleporting when we were done in that shed. In this shed down here. Graveyard.
You must be frightened. Show yourself, little toad.
As a matter of fact, I'm not. Actually, don't care. Alright. Good thing she was so far away. These chimneys are crazy, but it is an estate. It's not just a normal house. It is an estate. We can see that. Damn it. Oh, there's a projectile launcher. There's a lever. Yeah, definitely repair that. With doubt on his way, Delilah had me disable the grave switch and put it in the garden shed. Give me. Why would you put that note here? If you know doubt is coming, you will probably know what to make of that. Let's close that again. Don't want to deal with that. Oh, damn it. Rats. I can hear bone charm. Come on, leave. Still going aggressive, huh? Okay, now it's done. Oh, that's a Delilah statue. Damn it. There's a bone charm right in front of it. Okay, now we will try. Yep. Stupid Delilah statue is causing an alert. Gain health while submerged in water.
We must make sure.
That's interesting. No, good thing we closed this off.
Nothing. Look, the lever.
I see it. Another fool for the city.
Doe,
they have noticed. We are not getting back up there. If you plan on staying there and holding that. We are not coming up. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Oh, she's back to that state again. Interesting. Very interesting. We don't need to care about coin, do we? Okay, let's go in. It's time to get to the end of this. Rigmore Manor. Neutralize Delilah Copperspoon. Search the manor for Delilah.
Can I call the flooded district and run down?
What the hell? Oh, those are skulls. That is a trap. Alright. Damn it. That is scary. They patrol like this. That is really scary. Oh, bone charm. Show us. What was it? This? Oh, that's the exact opposite of Zephyr. Funny. I'm a little scared of one of them. What are you? Are you a prisoner?
Please, no.
What happened to you?
What was here?
I denounce the oracles. Oracles.
Sustained rage. Nope.
The Colvin girl is the key. The girl in the painting.
Where's Delilah?
That was scary as hell. Everything in here is scary as hell. Specifically with them teleporting around. Brother Bradcliffe, you're charged with surveillance of the Matcherhaven district and surrounding estates. Travel there immediately and report all findings to the office of the High Overseer. If any signs of organized heresy are uncovered, send for additional support. Do not attempt to handle the situation alone. Remember the strictures and you will not fail. I was unable to extract much from this one. He was well trained. Feeding him, his former companion elicited mostly useless sounds and mess. I'll try again tomorrow unless he becomes violently deranged, in which case I'll have little choice but to put him down. Oh, guys. There's one there.
I need to tell you.
Didn't you hear? She finished painting the air. It's flawless. She's begun the final phase.
Rats. Not interfering with the rats right now.
Yes, it won't be long now. All of our patience and work will be rewarded. But
I've ordered the lantern be placed in my studio in the West Wing. Use it to enter the painting only if your situation is dire. I will be busy preparing for the ritual and cannot be disturbed. I trust you can handle doubt should he materialize.
into Melina. Is she?
Don't worry. She made them pay first.
Might this...
Bring more chest key. really want to get out of here. This feels horrible. There's a bone charm there. Oh, chest key, I see. Okay, what is that? Was that Falling Star? I didn't look, to be honest. I did not look. Yeah, I think it was Falling Star. Not interested. Definitely not interested. So Delilah is in the painting? We need the lantern to get there. Oh, nice room. Stun mine. Nice. Oh boy. Little uncomfortable here. See if we can
Seems that
get more
Rottweil's
information.
gone missing from his slaughterhouse. There's chaos on the killing floor.
Lord Ramsay or one of the others will move in. The city needs Waylord.
Let them tear each other apart. We'll feast on the spoils.
Let's get up. In case they decide to teleport. They decided to teleport. This is so tense. And honestly, I have no idea where we're going. Doesn't matter to pick up coin now. Oh.
What might this mean?
Bad feeling.
What?
Get up now. Oh, I'll find you. Sisters, help me!
Damn it. Come on. God. That was dumb. Come on, come on, come on.
Ashes tonight.
Wake up, you fool.
It's for...
Come out now.
Get up now. Wake up. Can't be sleeping now.
Oh wow. Good dodge. Damn it. That was so many of them. Oh, we got a key. And those mines didn't go off, huh? Health elixir. Delilah's musings. I worked in my studio until late last night and completed the paintings of Emily. When Dowd kidnapped her, I was terrified that he might already know what I was planning. But it seemed I overestimated him. He turned her over to the conspirators. What a fool. Once young Emily assumes the throne, I'll already be looking out of these lovely brown eyes. That is sick. That is completely wild and absurd. Oh, that's here. Okay. She didn't notice. Hope she's not going down to the others and start waking them up. We can see that. This one? This one? There's another one there.
It pains me that I cannot be at Delilah's side during the final moments of the ritual. She's alone. What if something goes wrong? Who will help her? Doesn't it worry you?
You underestimate our great lady's resourcefulness. She is not alone. Not entirely.
The statues. Of course.
They're more than statues. She's put her will in them. And in the void, their power is much greater. Do not
Oh
fret,
god,
sweet
more
Tilda.
statues.
Lady Delilah needs you to be strong and steadfast. This is no time to wilt like a summer daisy.
I won't. Forgive me, sister. You're right.
Okay, 2 of them. Okay. Dealt with them. Now the problem is we do not have the lamp. This is the painting. Brunhild came to me last night while I was in my studio on the West Wing, finishing the ritual painting of my young lady Emily. She informed me that one of our girls allowed herself to get caught and interrogated at Coleridge Prison. Nevertheless, it seems Dowd is oblivious to my plans. We saw that. We saw her. West Wing. It's the West Wing. Oh no, okay. Yeah, we've been here, we cleared everything and many of them. Oh! Oh, that looks amazing. Sadly, we need to take up the colors of this. Oh, that's the main room. Yeah, don't care. That's the first room we came into. The West Wing is here. Oh. Yeah, no, that's the main entrance. We're not. West Wing key. Okay, let's check if anything else is there. No? That's loud. West Wing key. Alright. Oh, there's that. Can we not disarm that though? Oh no, we did disarm that. We've been here. Yeah, right. Swing 70 meters. How? Oh no, we came out of here. That was the crypt door. I just fell down in here. Yep. Swing. Wait, what? Right. I don't think we're getting through that. No, we need to. That's a funnel point.
Will the void see?
Yes. I put the lantern back in Our Lady's studio. It'll be ready when she...
I don't think Delilah will return this way. When she calls us, it will be to Dunwall Tower.
Probably true.
Evie, may I confess something to you? Promise not to tell the others.
Of course.
Tell us.
You can always
I
confide.
promise not to tell the
When I
others.
was in the studio, I painted the mark on my hand, just to see. It was foolish, I know, but I couldn't help myself.
The outsider's mark.
Never be ashamed of your ambition. It's why she chose you.
Thank you. Your words are always exactly what I need, Evie. If only my birth sisters had been more like you.
Well, if they had, they'd still be alive, wouldn't they?
Oof. What is happening? Why can we not? No idea why that didn't work. And that costs a lot of sleep darts now. Right? Library key needed. We don't have the storm mist out, right? Storm ability that can just destroy doors like this, and I don't want to use a grenade for that. That would be a little excessive.
Heard something.
Where is she? Where's she gone? Pigmo whale statue. Nice. I think we're going up. Yeah, there's only up. Pigmo cigar. What are they doing the whole time? There's the lamp. And whatever this is supposed to be. Lila's journal. Now that the painting is finished, I will sit in young lady Emily's skin and wear her face like a mama's mask. Havelock and his slits pickles will put the child on the throne, but it is me they will be crowning. Delilah, kitchen girl from Dunwall Tower. They called me Sokolov's apprentice, but whose paintings reach through to the spirit? Mine. They will never know their blunder, but I will be sure to whisper it into their ears at their executions. My followers will bear the lantern to the gallery in order to open the way to the void. There I will use the painting to complete the ritual. My walk into Emily's flesh must be undisturbed. The ritual has other uses, which I will explore over time. Any image made by my hand could serve as a focal point for the spell. I imagine one of my enemies as a still life, imprisoned in a bowl of fruit without amusement. Oh. I imagine one of my enemies as a still life, imprisoned in a bowl of fruit without amusement.
So Delilah wants to use Emily to become Empress. Emily Colvin.
Okay, through one of Delilah's paintings. West Wing key, doesn't matter. And to illuminate. Didn't mean to set off a chain reaction there, but I guess.
Wake up, you fool!
Library key. Yeah, no. Delilah said it in her diary. I wonder if we can exchange the painting while she's doing the ritual. Probably not. She will be looking at the painting, right? Yeah. How is one of them still walking around here? Where I sent, like, 9 of them to sleep. It's a little wild.
It's only right that I took it. My sister had no need of such a thing. It was rightfully mine.
Have a good night. Okay. But we haven't found an alternative. So if we don't find anything in here, that looks amazing. If we don't find the alternative in there, then we might have to defeat her by sword. Peace.
You have many talents, Dowd, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is.
That's
We're
so crazy.
witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment.
To your
You
amusement.
see now what hangs in the balance. Emily's life.
Not like you
Delilah's
care, you can stop
ambition,
pretending.
An empire in the act of crumbling.
You probably live for an
In your
eternity.
long life,
You don't need
I've
to care about
rarely
any of
seen
this.
you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites, but I will watch this with unusual attention.
Leap. I find it interesting that Delilah has found a way into the void.
Time to see what you've really got, Delilah.
Like she... As Corvo, we were forced into the void, the statue. But Delilah makes her own way into it. That's crazy. Suitable replacement painting, okay. Oh. Don't want to be seen. So there's a statue there. Statue here. Seem to be incapable of looking behind them.
Painted in the same style. as
Wow.
Delilah's work. She's been busy.
That looks amazing. Delilah. Where's the painting of Emily?
The tones of flesh I tempered with Pandician chalk. The same loom that spun the fabric of your dresses made this canvas. I made my brushes from the hairs of your own scalp. Emily, you cannot ignore
That is why
me.
she took the lock from
My
the
power is too deep.
cloth maker.
My reach too long. Brush touches paint. Brush
Now she starts. Okay.
touches
I
canvas.
think we can do that now.
Brush touches and now I see Emily Caldwell. I breathe your breath. I can feel what you do.
If that works out.
Breath in the pub.
She's actually
I
not looking
feel
at the painting.
night
Wow.
air of the ruin where you sleep and the stink of the river.
She's probably not expecting us to be in here.
Eye touches the mind. Mind touches the void. I feel your love for Corvo Atana and your lost mother. For your caretaker, Callista. I feel your fear in the night. Your hunger to learn. To become someone important. My hunger too. My fear. You are becoming mine. We are nearly finished. Close your eyes, Emily. Sleep forever. Feel the void open beneath you. Make room for me.
That is
Into me, Emily. Give in to me now.
sickening. It's just
Paint
sickening
flows. Blood
what she
flows.
does.
Life goes. Out with the old, in with the new. You've lived in these bones long enough, sweet young girl. Finished.
And now we teleport next to her.
Complete. I am. What? What's happening? This is all wrong. What am I becoming? Outsider's blood. Is this some trick? Goad!
Peace. Oh my god. Could we have just ignored that? And have Delilah pull through on this? Because that would have been crazy. Okay, we made it. We made it. I'm so glad now. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with teleporting patrols anymore.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwell from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes. surprise for you. I asked for my life when I killed your empress. And
This happened
took her
sometime
daughter.
later after the
Something broke
overseers
inside me.
attacked Dowd's hideout.
Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
And as we did
You make
spared
an
out
eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands.
as Corvo,
It's a
I am
shame
faithful that
Corvo
Corvo
doesn't
is
know
sparing
the
us
real
now.
Story, isn't it? How in these last days you passed through Coldridge Prison like a shadow, dared the tangles of Dunwall's underworld, and walked out unscathed, outwitted one of the greatest witches in a generation, all with consummate care and skill. How you saved Emily Caldwin, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know.
No one.
But how does it end for Dowd, the hired killer, the murderer,
Billy knows.
the savior
Probably.
of the Empire? It's up to Corvo now.
Billy didn't get the Brigmore arc, so she doesn't know. So it's only Dowd. Even Corvo can't know. It's a little different than how we played it out. We stole Dowd's key and spared him without getting into a fight with him. So we can... Technically, we could have gotten into a fight with him and spared him in the end. Very interesting. It's wild how this all started with Dowd killing Jessamine. And then we get to see the aftermath as Corvo trying to bring everything back together. And then we get to see what Dowd did during Corvo's wild running around. Dowd too had hard times. It's wild because the man killed a lot of people. And then we get to see how even he, to some extent, suffered with the decision. Also, how he cared about the people he took in. Oh, I think we saw it written somewhere that Dowd's whalers were just children from the street, criminals, and he brought them together, and yeah, they became organized criminals through that. Still, he cared about them. It's not, obviously, it's not right killing people, going around killing people and doing this as business. Still, there's something in Dowd's decision to take these people in and care for them, give them a future at least, and don't have them die in some back streets of Dunwall by the plague, probably. Goes to show that every character has their own story, their own decision making, their own hardships. And yeah, we can say Dowd is the bad guy. He killed the Empress. We saw him kill the Empress. He killed a lot of other people by what we heard of him. So he is definitely not free of guilt. Yet we played him like we were trying to remedy some of that. At least we're in the situation now, we cannot change what has been in the past. And we try to make the best of it now. And that doesn't give excuse to anything that happened in the past. But there's nothing wrong in doing good things. And this is where I will leave you off. thank you so much for following along the journeys of Corvo, Emily, Daud, and the many others. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all a good day, evening, or night. See ya in the next game, on the next journey. So long. Bye bye.